think anyone's here yet. Hi everyone. My name is Yonji, and it's my first time, or actually my second time going live. But we're just here to talk about tattoos. So any questions you want to ask, feel free. Put on a mask, give yourself. I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know. What kind of tattoos do you want to talk about? I have a lot. I'm now a collector. I started getting tattoos when I was 18. Hi, from New Jersey. I'm actually from California, but originally from Seoul. I was born in Korea. If you guys want to follow me on any social media outlets, I'm not on Facebook. However, I am on Instagram. So, oh, I love you too. You can follow me on Instagram here. I made it easy for you guys. I love you too, Camilla. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah. So I have a really early flight to catch in the morning, so I'm only going to be on here for a little bit, and I have to put my son to bed, so maybe about 40 minutes. So whatever you guys want to talk about. Hi from Missouri. Hi, April. What tattoo hurt the most? My knuckles, right here on my hand. It's like right in between my knuckles. Don't know if you can see it. But I got my hand tattooed. That one was at in Pasadena, Golden State Tattoo Expo. And the knuckles hurt like a bitch, like really bad. But that was the most painful one. The other ones are not so bad. I feel like the tattoos are more therapeutic for me now, so I don't mind the pain. But like right around the bone and like right here on the elbow, that wasn't fun. You want your leg sleeve so bad? I do too. Nice TSLs, nice. Funny you mentioned leg tattoos. That's my next piece. In September, I'm going to Atlanta to get tattooed by Tony Mancia. He's gonna be finishing my leg. So what do you do? Hold on. You guys are going so fast. I have a neck tattoo. The neck, I'm a little scared to do. One on your back, over the spine, didn't feel really good. I hear the back isn't very fun. And like on the chest right here, like right in the middle of the chest and like on the clavicle. Hi, Nathan. Okay, let's see. What's the longest, or how many hours can you guys sit through a tattoo? My longest one was 21 hours. I mean, obviously there were breaks in between, like drink breaks. Tattoo artists had to like take smoke breaks, but other than that, it was like a total of 22 hours. It was all day long, and it was fucking amazing. If I can get tattooed all day long, I probably would. So, let's see, what else? I'm gonna scroll down, so give me a moment. Okay, so Craig, your question was, so what do you do for the mag and what do you do for our industry? I'm actually working with Inked Magazine. They're going to be launching a site really soon called Is My Girl. So it's another outlet where you guys can follow me, and there will be like live feeds and videos on there. But stay tuned for that. There are more details to come. Chucky, you have 16 and still going. It's really addicting. Show us. Okay, all right. Okay, so here's my left arm sleeve. So it started off with when my grandmother passed away. So I got a rosary originally, and then the dates of her birth date and her passing, and then it eventually turned out to be like a cover-up, and then I added like some peony flowers, and then if you guys caught the first minute of the live feed, I mentioned that I was from Seoul, so that's the South Korean flag, and then some more peony flowers, and then a geisha on the inside, and then my right arm, it's a little bit of a mixture of everything. So I really like women, but who doesn't? So here's my hand. Ron Russo is the one that actually did my right arm sleeve. And then before we move on to this one, before I forget, Brandon Collins did my left arm sleeve. That was in Reno, but I don't know if he's still there. And then Steve Nguyen, he's in Oakland, California. He also did the rosary, and then the dates for my grandmother. But yeah, then Ron did this skull right here, and then the vampire lips. And then I really love vampires, so he also did, I don't know if you can tell who that is, if you like vampires, but Kate Beckinsale from Underworld. And then this really pretty girl with like a skull kind of meshed into it. And then a wolf right here. And then, like I said, I collect tattoos now, so I do have 2 on my thigh. I mean, 1 on my thigh and then 1 on my lower calf, which I will show you in just a second. I'm just scrolling down. There's so many comments there, so bear with me. I'm in my PJs, so yeah. Like I said, it's gonna be bedtime for my son soon. He's 3. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this tattoo Paul Booth did. It's on my thigh. He, you know, if you guys know anything about Paul Booth, he loves like the dark surreal stuff. And that one, and then I do have one on my right thigh, kind of butt cheek, hip area. It's kind of a cover up, and then that whole leg is going to be like an ocean themed leg. And Ron Russo did that one at Hell City in Ohio. So I'll show you that. And then some jellyfish up there. But like I said, that one's not done yet. So, you know how it is with tattoos. It's a process. So let's not be rude here, okay? If you don't like something, you don't have to be rude about it. I'm sure your mom taught you, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And if you don't like it, then you can leave. Do I have any blacklight tattoos? No, I don't. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Izzy. I have over 30. I stopped counting after that. They helped me get my mind right. It does. It's very therapeutic. Recommend any artists in Birmingham, Alabama? I don't. I'm sorry. Let's see. Hi, I want to know what you like to do for fun. So I started getting tattoos when I was 18, and then I started getting things like that meant to me. So when my grandmother passed away, for one, I used to be really religious, and so I got a lot of like religious, like the rosary, and then some Bible verses on my body, and then eventually evolved to things that I liked. And then I kind of ran out of ideas, So what I do now is I pick an artist that I really like. I tell them what I like, what I don't like, and then I kind of give them, I let them kind of use their own creative, like spin on whatever they want to do. So I kind of give them the freedom to choose whatever based on like after we have a conversation. So I know it's like a lot of trust that you're giving to the artist, but as a collector, I feel like for me, it's just easier that way, and you're obviously picking them for a reason. So, hi Michael from Chicago. I love vampires. Yes, vampires are awesome. What do you think about having 3D tattoos? I'm gonna have to look that one up. Let's see. Marco, do you drink soju? I drink, yeah, I mean, once in a while, but I'm more of a tequila gal. I used to be vodka, but I like tequila. No, I'm not gonna send you nudes. Let's be nice. I hear that tattooing over a scar is going to be a little bit more painful. Like I have stretch marks on my hips, and so when I got tattooed over it, it was a little bit more tender. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a little bit more painful, but I mean, I don't think it'll be too bad. Yes, I do like men. Women are just beautiful and fun to look at. Any tats done in Korea? No, I don't have any tattoos done in Korea, but I do have an artist that that is based out of Korea that does travel to the States quite often. We've been in contact a few times, and I would love to get tattooed by him, but I don't know when. Carlitos, I'm Korean, 100%. I was born in Seoul, and I came to the States when I was 2. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll all the way up because there's so many. Whoa. Cannabis? I used to smoke a lot, like a lot. My favorite one to smoke was gelato, and I kind of liked Gorilla Glue for a little bit, and then Girl Scout cookies are really good, and then of course edibles, but I haven't in a while. Do I like piercings? Yes. I used to have a Marilyn here, and then I took it out because it kept getting stuck on my gums. And then I have my nose piercings, and then I had some on my ear, but I took them out just because, I don't know, they were getting kind of annoying. But I have my belly button pierced too. I wanted to get my nipples, but I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. I have friends who have nipple piercings, and they tell me it's not too bad, but I don't know. It just scares me. How many tattoos do I have? At this point, I don't count. I have both my arms sleeved, and then my left leg will be sleeved by the end of the year, and then I want to work on my right leg, and then I want to finish, then I want to do my back, and then I'd like to do my my hand, and then I think I might be done. I don't know. I mean, are we ever really done? Once you start, I don't think you can ever stop. Do I have a pelvic tattoo? Yeah, I do. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned to see that one. Top left shoulder piece. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so thank you, Marty. It's not about the nudes, it's about the art. So if you're just tuning in, so I've gotten tattooed by, I'm just gonna name the artists, and then you guys can look them up because they're all really great. Steve Nguyen, Oakland, Brandon Collins in Reno, Ron Russo, he's in Pennsylvania in Wilkes-Barre, Nico Hurtado, he's in Hesperia and also in LA. And then Paul Booth, and he's in New York. And then I'm going to be getting tattooed in September by Tony Mencia, and he's in Atlanta. I'm just scrolling up. Bear with me here. Oh, Candy. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Let's see. Jump up. No, I'm not going to jump up. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo on my arm, and with my mom, dad, and brother. It would be my first. I will be 50 in May, so what do you think? I say go for it. I think the arm is a really great place to start. I met someone the other day who said that they were going to get their first tattoo on their chest. I was like, damn, you're brave, because I don't, yeah, I hear that all this is like super painful. But I mean, everyone's different, but I think the arm was a really great start. What's your thoughts on Yakuza tattoos? Honestly, I don't discriminate on any tattoos. Art is art. And what's great about tattoos and the art of tattoos is they don't discriminate. If that's what you like, then go for it. And who am I to say what's right and what's wrong? If you like it, then do it. I'm not a tattoo artist. I wouldn't really call myself a tattoo. I mean, I've done tattoo modeling, but I don't really like saying that. But, I mean, if I had to, like, categorize myself, then yeah, but... well, the reason why I don't really smoke anymore is, I had a kid, and he's 3, and, yeah. I breastfed for a while, so I didn't want to, I don't know. So I stopped, and then after I was done breastfeeding, I tried it again, and I felt really lazy and unmotivated, and with a toddler running around, it's super hard. So I don't know. I know there's a lot of parents who are able to do it, but for me, I really can't. Let's see, what else? I'm gonna scroll up. If I don't get to you, I'm really sorry. There's a lot here. Oh, thank you. You guys are all so sweet. There's, you know, a few of you that are, but who cares about them? Let's be positive here. My first tattoo was on my back in memory of my mom. Thinking about getting a tattoo cover of Molly Hatchet. The deed is done. What do you like most about tattoos? Honestly, for me, it's the process. I love like the smell of the soap. I don't know. I think a lot of people can relate, but it's just really therapeutic. Even if it's painful, it feels really good. So, and it's a form of expression, and at this point, like, do what you want with your life, and no one can tell you how to live your life, and it feels great. And I don't know, I really love it. I love the colors. It's crazy how tattoo artists are able to create like this with like a needle and with ink, and it's so amazing. And if I could do it, then I totally would, but I can't. So it's definitely a talent. I'm getting a cover up on my thigh, and I'm terrified it's going to hurt bad. Like yeah, you know what? Honestly, the thigh wasn't too bad, but once it starts creeping up to like the bikini line, or like right there by the, I don't know, the pelvic area, it's not. It's kind of tender, but for the most part, I think you'll be fine. Ribs are the most fun tattoo. What kind of tat is on your left shoulder? This one right here. This is a peony flower, and then this is a flag of South Korea. I was born there. Want to smoke a fatty? Jeez, I wish I could, but can't. The chest was easy, and the arm is the earliest place. Have ever thought about work done by, of course, Kat Von D. She's amazing. I used to watch LA Ink. But I don't know. I have Tony Mancia coming up this year, and then Nico needs to do another tattoo on the outer part of my left leg. So after that, then I'll think about who my next artist is. But you guys know how it is. Tattoos are so expensive, and you know, traveling alone, flights, hotel, and then the cost of the tattoo. So that shit adds up. I want to get my son's name and his little feet prints. Oh, that's so cute. Jacqueline, yes, I would totally get that. But do you have any tattoos? And if so, where? And where were you thinking? The arm is, oh, the forearm is the perfect place for that. It's like a flat surface, and I don't know. On the forearm, you can always look at it. What's your favorite tattoo on you that means the most to you? The one that means the most to me is my grandmother. That's on my forearm, right here. Oh, you can't really see it. Here, look at it. But I mean, it's like a super simple tattoo. It's, you know, the dates of her birthday and her passing, but she meant a lot to me, and she passed away from cancer. And prior to her passing, my mom sent me to Korea to go take care of her. So yeah, it was kind of hard to watch her deteriorate. You see them, they're all so lively, and then when you go there, she was really skinny, really frail, and she was super sick. So that was really hard for me. And when she passed away, I wasn't there, obviously, in Korea, so that was tough. But oh, the wolf tattoo, yeah, it's right here. Oh, I don't know why I forgot to mention this, but this tattoo actually, I know I said it was like a girl meshed with a skull, but this was actually supposed to be like dead Little Red Riding Hood. So I forgot to mention that. I don't know why. Started on my back and got my stomach, ribs, arms, neck, ankle, just to get them everywhere. Yep, your whole body. Anywhere there's, now what I do is when I take pictures, I look at them and then I see like a naked spot and I'm like, oh, I can get a tattoo there, and I need something right there, and it's never ending. I'm from, I was born in Korea, and I live in Cali now, and I lived in the Bay Area, but now I'm like up north a little bit more, like by Sacramento. Being a tattoo model is my dream. Babe, go for it, honestly. You have really, oh, thank you. Hi, Ryan from Vegas. Okay, so if you guys, before I forget again, I'm not on Facebook. If you guys want to follow me on any social media, I am on Instagram, and that's Yeonji, spelled Yeonji 63, to make it easier here. So write it down. But yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. I don't have my cool, like my own website or whatever. Show your armpits. That's a new one. That's different. Hi, Laura from Los Angeles. You did right. The peony flowers, they don't really symbolize anything. I really like peony flowers, so I wanted to add it to it. Chris, I just said my name. It's Yeonji. That's spelled Y-E-O. There we go. Okay. Want to get a full inner sleeve to do biomechanic? Yes, I love biomechanical. Roman, I don't know how to say his last name. Abrego is really good at biomechanical. Any tattoos I regret? No. because even the ones that like you start off with that aren't like your favorite, it's like a story about you, so don't cover it up, just keep it. I mean, unless it looks really, really crappy, but I don't know. What's my favorite one? The dates for my grandmother, but if I had to choose another one, it's my hand. I really, really love my hand. I've always wanted to get a hand tattoo, and I waited a long time, just, you know, jobs and stuff like that, but I love her so much. Like, sometimes I'll look at it and go, pretty girl. I love her so much. I waited a long time, so. What's the best lotion to protect the tattoos from the sun? I don't really have a specific one. I just, honestly, I lather the shit out of my tattoos. And I use coconut oil and sunscreen. So I don't really live out in the sun, but if you do, just make sure you use like SPF like 50 or whatever it is. But lather it up and yeah, use sunblock as much as possible. What do you think about coconut oil during the healing process? I would say no during the healing process. What I do for the healing process is I use, there's a really great product that H2 Ocean has. It's the, can't think of it. It's the green soap one, but it has like, it's like an antibacterial, and then I use that, and then I use Hustle Butter also. I really liked Hustle Butter. Yes, I'm down to get tattooed all day. Honestly, my dream, okay, this is my dream, is have like 5 tattoo artists and get tattooed at the same time by 5 of them. Or 4, whatever, it doesn't have to be 5, but multiple. And like get like this huge piece, maybe like my back, I don't know. That'd be cool. Jen Gates, I don't know who that is. I'll have to look him up. I'll write that down and I'll look him up. What's my next tattoo gonna be? So my left leg is unfinished, as well as my right, but my left leg, I'm gonna get it finished by the end of the year. In September, I'm going to Atlanta, and Tony Mancia is gonna finish my leg, as well as Nico Hurtado. Thomas, you're not supposed to ask a lady how old they are. Do you really think I'm gonna tell you? I'm 22. Not. But no, I'm not gonna tell you how old I am. Hi, Michael from Seattle. Okay, so my very first tattoo was a little flower on my, like, whatever you want to call it, like my navel. I chose the national flower of South Korea, which is called the Rose of Sharon, and that was my first tattoo. And then it kind of evolved to like this huge, like, I don't know, like, yeah, there's a whole bunch there. But if you want to see it, you're gonna have to tune in next time. So Inked Magazine is launching a new website where you can follow your favorite model or whoever, and it's called Is My Girl. So that's going to be launching soon. So if you want to see all of my other tattoos on my body, you're going to have to stay tuned. Or you can follow me on Instagram. Here. Yeah, I'm not afraid of, like, you know, I post pictures on there and they're a little bit more risque, I guess. I do photo shoots. I don't really like to call myself a model, but I do some tattoo modeling, and it's very, it makes you feel really free, and it's fun. So whatever, you live only once, so might as well do it. Do what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting anybody in the process, then it doesn't really matter. Just you put, what? don't really understand that question. What's the most painful? Oh, my knuckles. So when I got my hand tattooed right here, like right in between the fingers, and like right here by the bone, should hurt. I just got, Jessica Ann, I just got my first tattoo. Braved everyone telling me not to get it on my side from my ribs to my hip because it would hurt. I figured go big or go home, working on designing my next tattoo. Yay! The ribs are not fun. Are those, coke? No, I don't do coke. Not that it matters, but no, I don't do coke. I just have I don't know, I have a stuffy nose. Who cares? I'm sorry, I'm human. Name of my Instagram. Okay, right here. I'll leave it up for a second. I came prepared. Look at that. Okay, like normally that would be backwards. Do I know of any great artists in LA? Ugh, there's so many. Oh my god. Nico Hurtado is really good. Roman is really good. Abrego. If I'm pronouncing his last name incorrectly, I'm so sorry. And God, there's way too many to even name. Like seriously, so many. But I'm sorry. There's so many. It really depends on what kind of style you want. Like, do you want portraits? Do you want black and gray? Do you want color? Do you want Asian? More inspired, or traditional? Were your sleeves all at once, or were they so the one on my left arm, this one, that one started with the rosary and then the dates, and then it kind of evolved to adding to it just because there was a lot of open spaces in between, and so I obviously wanted a sleeve. And then the one on my right arm, that one was just like a full-on sleeve, and that one took a while because I went to, God, where did I go? I went to Golden State Tattoo Expo for that, and then I went to Costa Rica for that one, and then I also went to Pennsylvania. So yeah, it was fun. I got to travel a little bit, and have an excuse to kind of like vacation at the same time and then get tattooed. Yes, you can see my whole left arm sleeve. So this one's a little bit more like Asian inspired. And the one on the left arm, Brandon Collins did that one. He was in Reno, but I don't know if he's still there. But I'm sure if you Google him, you can find him. I live in Cali now. Northern California. Would it be hard to tattoo your own sleeve? Yeah, I think so. If you do that, can you please let me know? Because that's some talent right there. I don't know how you would like get on the outer arms there. That's fucking hard. Oh, Instagram again, please. Sorry to be annoying. Write it down. I don't have a Facebook, and I don't have like I don't have my own website or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but how do you get into tattoo modeling with sleeves? So my advice for the lovely ladies out there who want to tattoo model and who are interested in modeling, you just have to get out there and do photo shoots, preferably with, you know, photographers that are pretty well successful in their field. Tattoo modeling or tattoo photography or whatever it may be. Do your research, build your portfolio, and then just contact people and get your name out there and your images out there. That's like the best way to go about it, because if you don't do it, then no one's really going to do it for you. So that's my best advice to give you. Oh, thanks, Anne. I love you. Hi, Miguel from Mexico City. Who am I? I think you're a little late here. Keep it. Keep it in. That's your name there. My name's Yanji. I'm just a tattoo and an ink lover, I guess you can call it. Inked Magazine is going to be launching a new, like, Is My Girl, it's called Is My Girl site, and you can follow your favorite model or person on there and like get exclusive content, see exclusive content, follow them. So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for that. Waitlist and price in LA is too much. I know. When I first contacted Nico, he told me his waitlist was 5 years. That's so long. But I mean, you have to understand though that this is what they do for a living. So they're so like highly sought after that, I mean, they obviously have families and their own life. So we have to kind of be mindful of that. So if, you know, their wait list is 5 years and that's what their wait list is. So it's kind of one of those things. If you really want it, you kind of have to wait for it. Why am I tripping? I'm not tripping actually. I'm sitting down, just chilling. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, 8:30 in Cali. I don't know where you guys are from, but in like a few minutes here, I'm gonna have to put my son to bed, just to give you a heads up. So if you guys want to follow me on any social media outlets, I'm not on Facebook, again, I'm only on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on there, it's Yanji, spelled Y-E-O-N as in Nancy, J-I, number 63, and you can find me on Instagram. Which tattoo was given to you to where you thought had the most thought or out into by an artist? Oh, Well, that one's kind of hard to answer because all the artists that have worked on my body, I feel like put a lot of thought and effort into it. So I can't really pick one and say that this person put more thought into it than another. So that's a really hard question. Damn, you're trumping me here. Giving me hard questions. I don't have any tribal art, but I think they're really pretty, and but I don't have any. Do inked females like guys without ink? LOL, I don't have any, even though I plan on having about 90% of my body covered someday and have drawn 4 and planned 6. I've always wondered. That's a hard question. I like guys with tattoos, so it's kind of hard to like answer for everybody else, but I'm sure if they have a tattoo, I'm sure they like men with tattoos. I'm assuming. People pay to have lips like yours. Oh, Zeus, yes, I used to shoot with Keith Sell a lot. How bad do tattoos hurt? Depends on where on the body, but normally the fleshy parts tend to be more a little more painful, but also the areas like right around the bone, right there, those hurt too. Hold on, there's so many. So tell me where you guys are from as I'm scrolling through here. I live in Cali, so I kind of want to know where you guys are from, like right East Coast, from a different country. God, there's so many. I love you guys. Would you tattoo your crotch? I kind of have one there, like right above, but I can't show you. If you want to see, then you're gonna have to follow me. So funny how you say, is your backsides tattooed? So DJ, at the end of this year, my left butt cheek is gonna be covered. Kind of excited because I have like I have a birthmark on my butt cheek and I don't like it. So instead of like getting it lasered or whatever, I figured I'll just tattoo over it. Hollywood, Kansas City, Alaska, North Carolina, Detroit. Damn, you guys are up late. Normally, like, when 10 o'clock rolls around, I'm like starting to pass out, but you guys are up late. Originally from Canada, but now in SoCal. Yay, West Coast. Okay, so my right sleeve. It's my hand. So earlier I mentioned that I really love women, and Ron likes the gory stuff, so he kind of bloodied her mouth for me. And then like a dead Red Riding Hood. This, if you can see like the red, her hood. It's kind of not finished, but then a wolf. And then this one is it's a Korean cartoon character. It's like a silhouette of them like sitting in the sunset. And then my lovely vampire lips and Kate Beckinsale there. Oh, can we just mention, have you guys seen the new movie, the newer movie that came out last year? Or was it this year? I think it was 2016. No, last year, obviously, because this is 2017. Duh. But I recently saw it and I thought it was amazing. It's pretty good. From Kenya. Would I tattoo my birthmark? I want to cover it. I hate it. I hate looking at it. No, I'm not up late. It's like 8:30 here in California. I hate looking at it. I don't know. So I just figured I should just cover it with something. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up. Hold on. Okay, next question. Have I ever dated a girl? No, I haven't dated a girl. I don't know. I just haven't. But I do have someone in mind, but it's not really like that. She's more of a friend, if anything. Originally from Orange County, but up in Yuba City. Nice. Isn't Yuba City really close to Oroville and like Marysville? Did you have to evacuate? Is that a wolfie? Yeah, it's a wolf on my right arm. Hi. What do you use for tattoo aftercare? Okay, so I use H2 Oceans. They're green, like, I think I have it in my drawer. Let me see if I can find it. I do. What are the chances? I didn't want to say the wrong name, but it's called Blue-Green Foam Soap. Looks like this. But I use that like right away because it has like, it's antibacterial, and then I use Hustle Butter afterwards. What's my Instagram name again? Everyone's gonna hate me for this. See? That's what it is. Can I get A for an effort for that? Oh my god. I came prepared. Can you say hi to me? Billy from Scotland, hi. I've always wanted to go to Scotland and like just Europe in general. I've never been. Originally I was born in Korea and now I'm in California. 35 miles away from Oroville and we were back. Damn, I know, it was crazy. Hi, Steven from the Midwest, from Illinois. Okay, you guys, it's like, if you can see it from my end, like the comments go like super fast. If I don't get to you, I'm sorry. Is having tattoo a sin? No. No. Is having sex a sin? No. Tattoos are not trash, they are art. This tattoo page, don't let, yeah, exactly. We're not gonna acknowledge it. Hi, Raymond from Puerto Rico. I would love to make some artwork from your image if you're ever, yeah, go for it. I mean, do you really want this? I'm just kidding. I would be flattered. Can I show you my legs? I did earlier. I'm so ashy right now. Hi, Tiny. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but hi. Hi, Timothy. Hi, Lisa from Kansas. What is the best shop in Tampa? Oh, I don't know. I only know like the artists that I go to, so it's really hard for me to be like, oh, from this person in Oregon or this person in Texas or whatever. Sorry. But if you want to come out to the West Coast, I do know that Roman does really good biomechanical work, and he's in like Los Angeles area. I would love it. I know. I want to go to Scotland, and I want to go to England and like Italy and France, and maybe one day. What are your thoughts on microblading eyebrows? They're amazing. I've gotten my eyebrows microbladed. Obviously I color it in a little bit, but they're fucking amazing. Excuse my French, but seriously, like the most amazing thing, because my eyebrows, my hair is like super light, and when I was in 5th grade, I decided to be a dumbass and take a razor blade and shave off my eyebrows, and then on top of that, when they started to grow back, even when my mom told me not to, I took tweezers and literally plucked every single hair off, so I had nothing. And then when they grew back really light. They were always light to begin with, but yeah. So for us women who don't have a lot of hair on our eyebrows, it's nice to have an alternative, you know, like not, I don't like to wear makeup every day, but yeah. Anyway, what's the longest I've ever sat for a tattoo? Was 22 hours. I mean, there were smoke breaks and like we, you know, took a break to like eat and stuff, but yeah. Shout out from Australia. I want to go to Australia. No, I'm not going to turn around, Aziz. Hi, Jennifer. You sound like you'd be in hand case to get baked with. What? Nick, can you repeat that? Sorry. You're deploying soon? Yeah. Do it. Do it before and after. How about that? Hi, Jimmy from Texas. I want to say hi, and I'm from California too. Hi, Ernie. What's the youngest age you recommend for 18? It's like the youngest. But honestly, like when I was 18, I'm not gonna say like, no, I am gonna say because it's from my personal experience. I was stupid at 18. So, I mean, what the hell do I know about life at 18? Not everybody is like me, but I've made some poor choices in life, and it's got me, you know, this far at least. But when I look back on my tattoos, you know, the first tattoo that I got when I was 18, would I do it again? Probably not, but I mean, at least I have a story behind it. So what are all these mad faces for? What are you mad about? What's up? Hi from Netherlands. Don't leave your girl. No, I'm not going to turn around. Can you tell us your favorite tattoo? Damn, some of you guys are mad. What's with all these angry faces? We're just talking here. My favorite tattoo is, you can't even see it, but it's my grandmother's birthday and her passing. Here, turn around. See? She was born on December 25th, and then she passed away on March 18th. And then, if I had to pick another one that I like, really, really liked is my hand tattoo. I love her. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Hi from Banning, California. Shout out from El Paso, North Pasadena. I don't have any on my back. I just have my name. just that, and a dragon. But my entire back is blank for now. Does anyone know in Laguna Beach tattoo still? No, I really don't know anyone that tattoos in Laguna Beach. I'm sorry. Sorry, Lisa. I wish I can help. Tattoos are like the stained glass windows in a church. We are just decorating our temples. Yes, I love that. Tattoos are beautiful. I can't. Yes, I agree with you. That was so beautiful. I love the way you put that. That's awesome. I'm gonna steal that. Is my ink done free? Oh, that's a good question. All of it is stencil, and the only one that's freehand is this skull right here. I don't know if you can see it. See? And then kind of my lips, the lips right here. The vampire lips. Those are freehand. Daniel, I can't wink on cue. Okay, so funny story, I was at a photo shoot and the photographer was like doing a video and he was like, wink, and I couldn't do it. I don't know. Are my eyelashes real? No. If they were, I would be ecstatic. I wish. God, that would be amazing. Hi, Nick from New Zealand. Dave from New Mexico. Lily, I have never been to Roman Shop. I met him at a tattoo convention a few times. Hold on one second. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna scroll all the way up. Dude, there's so many comments, it's so hard to keep up. When am I coming to New York? I've never been to New York. Yeah, I don't know why. Actually, I take that back. I've been to Melville, but not to New York. Like, I didn't do like the touristy stuff like Times Square, Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty. I haven't done any of that. I don't know why, but I just haven't. I really want to though. Okay, so if you guys are new, just tuning in, or if you've been tuning in for a while, I really appreciate it. Again, my name is Yanji, and if you want to follow me on any social media outlets, I'm not on Facebook, however, I am only on Instagram, and if you want to follow me on Instagram and stay up to date with all my work and, you know, photos and whatever, then you can follow me here. I'm going to leave it up for you. See? I came prepared. My hair, really? Oh my god. I didn't even do my hair. It's kind of like, but thank you. It's just kind of all over the place right now. What is your recommendation to finding the perfect tattoo artist? It seems like today every tattoo artist has one the same type of work. Okay, so what I would do first if you're looking for a tattoo artist is figure out what kind of style you want. Like, what do you really want? And then once you figure that out, then depending on where you live, think about where you want to go to get a tattoo. Like, how far are you willing to go? And then I would go from there. So like, I live in California. I don't mind traveling to the East Coast or wherever to get tattooed if I find an artist that I really like. But honestly, Instagram has really helped me find different artists that I never even knew about. So if you like go on Inked Magazine's Instagram page or whatever, they always have like like work from tattoo artists that are that they showcase their work. So it really depends on what type of style you want. Do you want color? Do you want black and gray? Do you want Asian inspired? Do you want traditional? Do you want I don't know, really depends on what you want. and then go from there. And then also remember how much are you willing to spend too, because that's also a factor. Hi from Indonesia. Yes, Paul Booth tattoos out of New York. But I luckily caught him when he was in California. So, yeah, I got tattooed by him in LA, and that was really nice. He tattooed me for 8 hours, and he was super sweet. And honestly, I'm thrilled that I was able to get tattooed by him. I have a high tolerance for pain. For me, it wasn't that bad. Were you getting your ink on your body? Will it have an effect on the pain? Definitely. I mean, everyone's different. The bony areas for me tend to hurt a little bit more, but honestly, even when they hurt, they still felt really good. So. Okay, so in September, when I get tattooed by Tony, I'm going to do a live feed on my Instagram page. So you guys can, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys can watch. I know it's a couple months out, but that's not the only tattoo that I plan on getting in the near future. I am getting another one on the outer left portion of my leg. So I'll be doing a live feed whenever I get tattooed, so that way you guys can watch it. Okay, so yeah. What else do you guys want to talk about? What else? Oh, here, let me show you my leg. That was my bone cracking. Okay, so this is what Nico did on my leg. It's pretty fucking awesome. And then this is what Paul Booth did on my thigh. See? Yeah. So, since you guys wanted to see it. So both pieces took about 8 hours, and it was one session. When did I get my first tattoo? I was 18. Kind of new. I started with piercings though, and then the tattoo. My Instagram ID. Here you go. What is my next tattoo? Okay, so I've become a collector at this point. So I pick an artist that I really like, and then I tell them that I'm collecting and that I would really like a tattoo done by them, and I kind of give them the freedom to pick whatever they want. So they kind of see what's already on my body and then go from there. But Tony Mancia, he's in Atlanta, and he's going to be doing the back of my thigh and my butt cheek because I have a really ugly birthmark there. It's really not that bad, but I mean, I'm the one that has to fucking look at it every day and I hate it, so it's gonna be gone. Paul Booth did the left thigh piece, and no, it was not freehand, but Elisa, you're funny. I love you. There's really nothing to compare the pain to unless you've had a tattoo before. That's true. I guess you could imagine yourself sticking yourself several thousand times over in one area. I mean, yeah, that's a perfect way of explaining it. Like, take a needle and, like, prick yourself. And it's almost like a scratch. It's not even like a poke. But, yeah. But after a while, it kind of gets numb, and then, like, you don't even really feel it. I mean, you do, but you know what I mean. Have I been to Illinois no, I haven't. I really need to get out more, I mean. My aunt actually has gone to every single state in the U.S. and I think that's amazing. And they've gone to all the ballparks. I think that's really cool. Maybe one day I'll get around to doing that. You're jealous, Jason, that I got tattooed by who? Which one? Paul Booth or Nico? Because they're both so amazing. I know, I honestly am so fucking lucky. I am so blessed. I feel very, very lucky. Do I have kids? Yes, I have one. He's 3. To me, it's like a cat. Oh my God, scratching a sunburn, but it's addicting. Yeah, it is. It really is. Okay, speaking of my kid, before I go, because I'm going to be leaving now, I have to put my son to bed. He's 3 and it's way past his bedtime. So I'm not on Facebook. I don't like have like a, you know, a fancy like my own website or anything. I'm only on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I do post pictures and stuff that I like, you know, my modeling pictures and stuff. If you guys want to follow me there, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna post it one more time. Here it is. It's on Instagram. You can follow me there. It was so much fun talking to you guys. I will be doing more live feeds, so stay tuned. Inked Magazine is going to be launching a website called Is My Girl, and so you can follow all your favorite tattoo models or social media influencers on there, and see all their exclusive content and stuff. So stay tuned. I love you guys. It's been really fun. Thank you for being so nice and chatting with me about tattoos. So good night. See you guys later.